Okay, so perpendicular, remember our slopes are inverse, so if we have m equals a, then if our one slope was m equals a, then our second slope would be negative 1 over a. Okay, so here's it's kind of a challenge problem. It's to get you to think, and I would like you to try it on your own before you watch the video through. You can stop it or pause it at different parts if you want to get through little pieces and such. And there's actually a D, but it got cut off when I took the picture. So a video game is designed to model the path of a laser. Sounds like a really fun game. Actually, I think I've played this game. Anyway, a laser is placed at positive 2, negative 1. That's this one right here. That's where our laser is. Laser. And is aimed at mirror 1. Guessing that's mirror 1 because that's where the laser is going. Sorry, I lost my place. Other mirrors are placed as shown. Each mirror is placed so the light will reflect at a 90-degree angle. So we know that that's a 90-degree angle, that's a 90-degree angle. Those are all 90-degree angles. And then this would also, maybe that's the end of the game. I don't know. I thought that that would shoot off at a 90-degree angle. Anyway, okay, so they're going to shoot off at a 90-degree angle. After reflecting off all three mirrors, so reflects here, that's 1, 2, 3, where is this laser right here going to cross the y-axis? So it already crossed right here. Where is it going to cross going this way? Because I'm guessing, so to an extent I'm guessing what they want for this problem. But what we'll figure out will be valid. It just may not be the answer they're looking for. That's okay. So it bounces off mirror 1, bounces off mirror 2, bounces off mirror 3, and goes through here at a 90-degree angle. What would be the y-intercept? So what we really want to do, right, is find the equation of this line right here. And we can do that. We know a point, and we know we can figure out also the equation of this line, and then we'll be able to figure out what our perpendicular was or is and figure out our y-intercept from there. So let's just go ahead and go into this. I'm just going to start with these 2 points right here, and I'm going to say that my m is equal to y2 is 10, y1 is 14, so 10 minus 14, divided by x2, which is 5, and x1 is negative 1, so minus a negative 1. 10 minus 14, that's negative 4, and 5 minus a negative 1 is 5 plus 1 is 6, and so my slope is negative 2 over 3. Okay, so we're partway there. Y equals negative 2/3 x plus b. We don't know what our y-intercept is, but we can plug it in because we have points, right? So I'm going to go ahead and plug in the 5, 10. So 10, that's my y value, equals negative 2/3 times 5 plus b. So that's negative 10 over 3 plus b. 10 equals negative 10/3 plus b. Let's multiply everything by 3 just to we'll end up dividing by 3 again later to get the b by itself. But just to kind of simplify this, we have 30 equals negative 10 plus 3b. I'm going to add 10 to both sides. Try and straighten this out a bit. 40 equals, that's going to cancel 3b. And now I'm going to divide by 3, b equals 40 over 3. Okay, so my equation, my total equation for this line is y equals negative 2/3 x plus 40 over 3. Okay, so now we have this line going like this, and we break it off and we go the other way. So what is our new perpendicular slope? And remember, we're just going to take the reciprocal and the negative. So the negative of negative 2/3 and the reciprocal would be positive 3/2 x. And then what is our y-intercept? Well, again, we have a point, right? We have a point that this line is going through. It's going through 510 and other points as well, but we know it's going through 510. So let's plug this in. 10 equals 3/2 times 5 plus b, and that's 15/2 equals 10 plus b. I'm going to subtract 15/2 this time instead of multiplying everything by 2. It'll come out the same. I need a common denominator, so 10 over 2 is the same thing as, 10 is the same thing as 20 over 2, so 20 over 2 minus 15 over 2 equals b, and 20 minus 15, that gives me 5 over 2 equals b. So my equation is y equals 3/2 x plus 5/2, and that should do it.